All right, we good? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Are we good? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are we good, chat? Are we good? Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me right now. Thumbs up if you can hear me right now. Let's make sure we're good. And hopefully, y'all are having a great day today. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully, y'all are having a great day. We're going to have some used and new polls today. I've got some shoes. I've got some clothes. We're going to try to get rid of all of my clothes. Thank you, everybody. Let me know, how are y'all in the chat? Let me know, how are y'all doing? But yeah, we got a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes. We're getting it all out of here. I want all clothes are going for $1. $1, chat, for every single piece of clothing. We're gonna run all the clothes out of here. I don't want to see any more clothes in this room. So no more clothes. We're gonna get rid of all of it. I'm gonna run some of the shoes, but yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, chat. I'm sick of seeing these clothes around here. Let's get them all out. Let's go, chat. Let's go. All right, let's start with some heat, chat. Let's start with some heat. And we can do case packs, bundles, everything like that. I'll let y'all know if the poll is new or used. But yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got Kalia to start us off here. Kalia, this is a women's swim cover up. $88 in retail, women's small. Women's small, $88 in retail. Kalia women's swim cover up, $88 in retail from Kalia by Carrie Underwood. $88 in retail. Kalia swim cover up, chat, for a dollar. For a dollar. Women's small. Women's small, chat. Women's small. Women's small, chat. $88 in retail. Oh my goodness. $88 in retail. Sorry, my earbuds falling up. $88 in retail. Oh my gosh. For a dollar. Val. Oh my gosh. What a deal. What a deal. Hold on, chat. Thank you, Val. Thank you. Thank you. We got another. We got another. This is a medium. New without tag. New without tag. This is a woman's medium. Kalia swim cover up. New without the tag. New without the tag. Woman size medium. Kalia swim cover up here, chat. Woman size medium. Kalia swim cover up. Woman size medium. Kalia swim cover up, chat. Uh, okay, let me get something crazy. Let me get something crazy. Let me get something crazy. This is a leather jacket. Large. Oh yeah, I got you. I should have a large. Hold on. I should have a large. I have an extra. I should have an extra large. I don't know about large. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. My camera fell. Okay, y'all good? Are y'all good? Are y'all good? Camera fell. Camera fell. Sorry about that, chat. The camera fell. I should have a large. I'll let you know though. I'll let you know. I know. I know. I'm sorry about that, chat. I'm sorry about that, chat. Okay. I should have a large somewhere. Somewhere. I'll let you know though. I'll let you know. We'll run some more in a bit. We'll run some more in a bit. Okay, this is Columbia, men's large. Columbia, men's large. Okay, I'll run an XL after this. This is like a misprint right here. This is a misprint on the Columbia. This is a men's large. Golden State Warriors, Columbia quarter zip right here. Men's large. It's a misprint, I think. It's a misprint. Men's large, Columbia. Quarter zip right here. Quarter zip. Athletic, it's like a golf quarter zip here, chat. Golf quarter zip right here for a dollar. Oh my gosh, new with tags. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'll get an XL. I'll get an XL. Where's the XL? My gosh. There's so much, so many Kalia Swim cover ups. If anyone wants to buy these in bulk, just let me know. Um, okay, I found a large. I found a large. Here's a large. This is a large of the Kalia Swim cover up. This is a woman's large. These are perfect for getting out of the pool, out of when you're out of the pool, you're out of the ocean. This is a woman's large. $88 in retail. Woman's large Kalia swim cover up here, chat. $88 in retail. Women's size large for $2. Think about that, chat. You're $88 in retail on this Kalia by Carrie Underwood. Amazing brand. Amazing brand. Women's size large. Women's size large. Thank you, Val, again. Again, if y'all want those in bulk, just let me know. Just shoot it in the chat here. I don't know about this one, chat. I don't know about this one. This is a leather jacket. We got a leather jacket here, chat, from Motive One. This is a men's small, 130 in retail. Do we run this? Give me a thumbs up if y'all want me to run this. This is a men's small. Men's small. Motive One, $130 in retail, chat. Thumbs up if y'all want me to run this. This is a nice leather jacket right here. This is a men's small. This is a men's small. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I need some thumbs up if we want to run this. This is a men's small, $130 in retail. We're going to run it. We're going to run it. Let me do one thing real quick. Let me do one thing real quick. You know what? We'll run it for 10. We'll run it for 10. Motive One, men's small leather jacket here. Motive One, men's small leather jacket right here. It's a Motive One men's small leather jacket. $130 in retail. 130 in retail. 130 in retail, chat. This is the Motive One leather jacket. That's 130 in retail. I can rerun it for 10. That's a men's small. That's a men's small. That's a men's small. All right. We got a blazer here. We got a blazer. This is Kenneth Cole, 46L. 46L used blazer here, chat. Used blazer, men's used blazer, 46L on the size here, chat. Size 46L. Hold on. Let me just fix one thing real quick. Let me fix one thing real quick, chat. Okay, this is a 46L Kenneth Cole blazer for the men's. This is used. This is used. Used Kenneth Cole blazer, size 46L. Size 46L, used Kenneth Cole blazer for $1, chat. For $1, chat. For $1. Okay. All right, we got some softball headbands. I'll give you all a good deal on these. We got some softball headbands. We'll do a bundle. Bundle of softball headbands for $1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 softball headbands. 5 softball headbands for $1. 5 softball DSG headbands for $1. Some are new without the tag, some are with the tag. 5 softball headbands for $1, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. That's crazy. Nobody wants any? Nobody wants any? Okay. Okay, let me get. Here we go. We got Nike men's large. Nike men's large. You can see the Nike tag here. This is used men's large shirt right here. Nike men's large shirt. As you can see, Nike men's large shirt used. This is used. This is used, chat. This is used. Nike men's large used shirt. This is Nike men's large used shirt right here. This is Nike men's large used shirt. Nike men's large used shirt here. Thank you. This was, yeah. Check that payment. Rins. Just make sure to check that payment. Make sure to check that payment real quick. We'll get that to you. Okay. Why is the tripod fall? The tripod keeps falling over, chat. I don't know. Here we go. We got another used pull. This is Broncos size extra large. Thank you. Thank you. Bronco size extra large. This one is actually never mind. We'll run something else. But this is a stain right here. Broncos men's size extra large golf polo right here. Golf polo used. Used. We got Lee Riders women's pants right here. This is Lee Riders. This is new with the tag. Women's pants. This is 24 width. 24 width. 24 width on the mid-rise regular cut boot cut. Mid-rise boot cut pants here. Mid-rise boot cut pants. Let me move this down a little bit. Let me move this down a little bit. Mid-rise boot cut pants right here. These are size 24 waist for the women. Size 24 waist for the women. Size 24 waist for the women here. This is the back. This is what the back looks like right here. And then this is what the front looks like. This is what the front looks like. The 24 waist for the women. Mid-rise boot cut pants here, chat. All right, we got this is a Jamie Z. Here, actually, no, we're not gonna. Okay, we got a good Jackie here. Oh my gosh, shoes are falling everywhere. Any rugby polos? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Actually, we'll run this first. We had a Callaway golf beanie here for $1 used. Used Callaway golf beanie for $1. For $1, chat. For $1. Used Callaway golf beanie for $1 here, chat. For $1. The size extra large for the shoe. For the shoe Colts tee. For the shoe Colts tee, men's size extra large. Men's size extra large. I don't know if I have 2X in Nike shirts. I'll have to see. This is men's size extra large for the shoe Colts t-shirt. Okay. Speaking of shoes, let's run some shoes real quick. Let's run some shoes real quick. Shall we chat? Should we run some shoes? Y'all want some shoes real quick? Yes. Yeah. What are we looking for, chat? What are we looking for? Sizes in the chat. Put your sizes in the chat. Put your sizes in the chat. Sizes in the chat here. Okay, we got some Nikes. 13C girls. I should have some. Let's see. We got some Nikes. These are men's size 10. These are men's size 10. These are men's size 10 Air Maxes. Men's size 10 Air Maxes right here. Men's size 10 Air Maxes. We'll run each pull for $8. Men's size 10 Air Maxes right here. Nike Air Maxes, men's size 10. Men's size 10 Nike Air Maxes right here, chat. Men's size 10 Nike Air Maxes used. Used. Men's size 10. Okay, these are New Balances. 4E, size 9. Size 9 for the men's. 4 wide, 4E for the wide. This is men's size 9. Men's size 9. These are used. These are used here, chat. Oh, I didn't mean to run them for 5. They're normally going for 8, but these are men's size 9. These are men's size 9. We're going to run the next couple for 8. These are men's size 9. These are men's size 9 here, chat. Men's size 9 on the used shoes for New Balances. These are some cool ones, yo. These are some cool ones. Hold on. I'm going to change it to, we're going to run $8 per pair for the used shoes. These are some cool ones right here. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about these here? These are a size 6. A size 6. Size 6. I think these would be in men's. What What do y'all think about these? What do y'all think about these? Yes or no? These are from Adidas. These are from Adidas. Look at those, chat. Look at those. Should we run? Should we run? Okay, here we go. We got men's size 13, Jordan 1 lows here, chat. These are used. These need to be cleaned. Men's size 13, Nike Jordan 1 lows. Men's size 13, Nike Jordan 1 lows here, chat. Men's size 13 definitely needs to be cleaned. Definitely needs to be cleaned here, chat. You got some stuff on the bottom. Men's size 13. All right, we got some Nike basketball shoes here. These are 5.5 youth, 6.5 youth, 6.5 youth on the Nike basketball shoes here. Size 6.5 youth. As you can see, these are used. These are used. These are used. 6.5 youth right here. 6.5 youth on the Nike. Nike 6.5 youth here, chat. Nike 6.5 youth basketball shoes right here. Nike 6.5 youth basketball shoes. These are used. These are used here, chat. Nike 6.5 youth basketball shoes. We got some Kyrie's. Kyrie does not make shoes with Nike anymore, so these are a little bit more rare. These are men's size 8. These are men's size 8. These are men's size 8. Men's size 8 Kyrie basketball shoes here, chat. Men's Nike men's size 8 Kyrie basketball shoes. If you know anything about basketball, Kyrie does not make shoes with Nike anymore, so these are expensive shoes, even used. These are used men's size 8 Kyrie Irving basketball shoes here, chat. We got more basketball shoes. Any 9 men's? Yeah, I got some over here. These are New Balance. These are New Balance. These are 4E for the width. These are New Balance. Size 9 on the men's. These are size 9 on the men's. Size 4E on the width, so it's extra wide. But these are New Balance. These are kind of, I like these. I like these, the style here on the New Balance, size 9 on the men's. But I should have some more if you're interested. Like different sizes, different. It says, sorry, it says 4E. Yeah, I got 11. These are 11 right here. These are size 11. These are size 11 on the Nikes. You got the nice camo. You got the nice camo. The basketball in the back. Size 11 men's. 11 men's here, chat. 11 men's. 11 men's here, chat. Any different 9? I should have some. I should have some. Me 8. Um, let me take a look. Let me take a look. I should have some more. They're just kind of like all in different spots right now. All in different spots right now. It might be a little cooked if I do find any. It might be a little cooked, but yeah, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned because I should have some. I should have some. Okay, here we go. We got a 9.5 in men. These are 9.5. These are a little cooked right here. These are a little cooked. 9.5 in men. 9.5 in men. Got some dunk lows here. 9.5 in men for Nike. 9.5 in men. 9.5 in men. We got some Nike Air Jordans. These are 10.5 in men. These are 10.5 in men. Used. Used. 10.5 men's. 10.5 men's. On the Nike used shoes here, chat. On the used shoes. 10.5 in men's. The Nike Air Jordans. We got some more Kyrie's, 9.5 in men. Again, the Kyrie on the Nike is rare, chat. 9.5 men on the Kyrie's, on the Nike Kyrie's used. Again, Nike does not partner with Kyrie anymore, so these are rare. 9.5 in men. 9.5 in men, Kyrie basketball shoe used. Okay. We got size 8 in men's. Yeah, size 8 in men's. These are expensive too. These are expensive too, if you guys know anything on reselling. These are Nike size 8 in men's. Size 8 in men's, really nice colorway. Nike size 8 in men's here, chat. Used. These are really good condition. These are really good condition. Oh my goodness. Nobody picked it up. Yo, that was a good deal, man. That was a good deal. Okay, we got some Pumas. These are actually no. Actually, no. Let's rock with some other stuff real quick. I should have hold on. These are size 8. These are size 8 right here. Need size 12. I got size 13. At least what I had right there. These are size 8 men's. Men's. Size 8 in men's on these Adidas right here. Used. Used very nice condition right here. Size 8 in men's on these Adidas, all like an army green color. Size 8 in men's. Size 8 in men's. These really nice Adidas. Look at these. These are some campuses. Yeah. For $8. Oh my God. Nobody. Okay. Let me see if I got any over here. Okay. We got some. These are Nike Air Force Ones. These are size 5.5 youth. 5.5 youth on the Nike Air Force Ones. On the Nike Air Force Ones, these are nice white and brown colorway. These are Nike Air Force Ones. Size 5.5 youth. Size 5.5 youth, chat. Nike Air Force Ones. Really clean. really clean. Nike Air Force Ones, 5.5 youth. 5.5 youth. Oh my God, chat. For $8, that's a steal. We got some Jordan 1 lows here. These are size 8 and men's. Size 8 in men's. We got some yellowing on that part, but besides that, these are great. These are great. Again, men's size 8, a little bit of yellowing right there. But again, men's size 8 on the Jordan 1 lows. These are really great. You can see the stars right there. Jordan 1 lows, men's size 8. Men's size 8. These are another men's size 8 on the New Balances. On the New Balances, these are like trail runners right here. These are another men's size 8. Another men's size 8 right here. These ones are a little bit used, obviously, here on the New Balance trail runners here. Men's size 8. Men's size 8 for $8. Such a steal, check. Okay. We got some rarer ones here. We got some Yeezys. We got some Yeezys. Okay. Here we go. No, I buy shoes in bulk, so these are men's size 10. These are men's size 10 on the Climacool Adidas here. On the Climacool Adidas right here. Men's size 10. Men's size 10 on the Climacool Adidas. These are expensive as fuck. These are men's size 10 right here. These are used, chat. Used, but $8 is a steal. These barely look used at all, chat. Oh my gosh. That's a steal. Y'all, I'm about to go back to clothes. I'm about to go back to clothes. I mean, I'm giving some deals here, chat. Let me know your sizes in the chat. Let me know your sizes in the chat. Let me know your sizes in the chat. 11. I ran some 11s. Let me rerun them. Let me rerun them. 9 women's. Okay. 7. We got 7 women's, 9 women's. Okay. These are men's size 11. These are men's size 11 right here. Men's size 11. Is that 10 half men's or women's? This is men's size 11 right here. Men's size 11 on the Nikes, on the camos. Men's size 11 here. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. Thank you, Kicks. Thank you. Uh, 10 and a half men's. I should have some right here. Wait, these are 10 and a half men's. These are 10 and a half men's. These are 10 and a half men's. I'll run the women's in a second. I'll run the women's in a second. These are 10 and a half men's. 10 and a half men's. Obviously a little bit used here on the Nike Jordans. 10 and a half men. 10 and a half men. Okay. So we wanted 7 women's and 9 women's. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Nah, bruh. A 2B. Oh yeah. They are a little bit cooked. A little bit cooked. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? These are women's size 9.5. Women's size 9.5. Women's size 9.5 on the Asics. Women's size 9.5 here. Women's size 9.5 here, chat. What other do you still want 10 and a half kicks? Well, let me see what we got here. Any kid shoes? Yeah, we got a lot of kid shoes. Most of them are new. You got a good one? I should. What happened? What happened with the shipment? Because I think we sent that one in pretty earlier, from what I remember. I got these Yeezys here. These would be kind of like kid shoes here. These would be like, yeah, I know. Trust me. These would be size 4 in the men on the Yeezys here. Yeezy 350s. I don't know where we're getting Yeezy 350s for $8, but men's size 4. Men's size 4. These would be equivalent to some, I don't know what the kids shoes. These are Yeezys men's size 4 here, chat. Oh my gosh. Where are you getting Yeezys for $8? I don't know. I don't know. What size kid shoes are you looking for? What size kid shoes are you looking for? Okay, these are men's size 13. We ran these early. Oh, 13C girls. Um, hmm. They might be new with box. I'll keep an eye out. Let me check. Let me check real quick. I got 10K, 8K. I don't know if that might not have 13C. Don't think so. I don't think so. I have that size. I have like 5Y or 4Y and up, kind of. I think that's what from what I remember. From what I remember, but these are men's size 9.5. Men's size 9.5 right here. Men's size 9.5. Men's size 9.5. I should have some of 10.5. Men's size 9.5. Men's size 9.5. What size? These are size 8. I think men's. Yes, men's. Men's size 8. Men's size 8. These are so clean, chat. Men's size 8. Look how clean these are. There's like literally nothing on these. Men's size 8. My God. Such a good deal, chat. Can we get some Birkenstocks? How do I see these? Hold on. Looking for the size here. Birkenstock size. Where's the size? Size 37. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Does that say 37? They should say in the 37. I just ran. Those might have been 11. I don't remember. These are size 37 on the Birks, on the women's Birkenstocks. I know. Actually, I put baking soda on the bottom. That's why. That's why. That's why. I put baking soda on the bottom to clean them out, but I have to brush it off. I forgot to brush those off. Yeah, no, that's not. Those ain't. These ain't. It ain't crusty feet like that. I'm not selling those crusty. No, those are. I had to leave that. Sorry, I forgot to take the baking soda off. Okay. What about these? I got you with some in a second. I'll run these first. These are women's size 9. Look at these UGG boots, chat. Look at these UGG boots. Look at these UGG boots here. Look at these UGG boots. Clothes and shoes. These are UGG boots here. Women's size 9. Women's size 9. We're running some shoes right now. Just put your size in the chat. We got some great deals. These are UGG boots. Women's size 9. Look at these. Look how nice these are. Look how nice these are, chat. Women's size 9 UGG boots here, chat. Women's size 9. Women's size 9. Women's size 9. I don't think so. Sorry, we're most of the clothes are kind of like I've kind of ran out of a lot of clothes, so we might be cooked on. We might actually, yeah, we don't have any of those sadly, but we have a lot of shoes if you're looking for your best 11s. Okay, bet. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go. 11 and a half men's. Anything clean? Okay. I think I ran 11 and a half men's earlier, did I? These are 13. I have to find them. Well, these might be, those are 10. 10. Okay. Okay, we got a lot. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got and a halves. These ones are expensive. These are 11s. These are expensive shoes. We may have to run more than $8 because these ones are expensive. These are size 11. These are size 11 in men's. These are size 11 in men's here. Should I run these ones? Hicks, should I run these? These are men's size 11. These are men's size 11. Run it? Okay. We'll have to run these for a little bit more. These are expensive. These are expensive here, chat. Really expensive. Really expensive. Men's size 11. These are so expensive on eBay. At least from when I listed them. At least from when I listed them. You know what, Kicks? If you're going to get them, you're going to get them. Yeah. I think I had them up on eBay for 50 something. But yeah, great deal. Oh my gosh. That was a great deal. I don't want to see the back. Hold up. Great deal. Congrats, man. Congrats. You can see the office is an absolute mess right now. Well, we gotta sell some stuff. You know what I'm saying? These are men's size 12. These are men's size 12, close to 11 and a half. Patriot Pegasuses. Patriot Nike Pegasuses. Go Pats. Go Pats. Patriot Nike Pegasuses. Go Pats. Greatest football team of all time. These are men's size 12. Men's size 12. I don't know. Actually, I might. Men's size 12. I might. I have some football cleats. I have some football cleats. Men's size 16. Some football cleats, Nike football cleats. These sell for $45 on eBay. You're getting them for $8. Men's size 16. You could get these and resell these for so much money. For $45 on eBay. That's pretty good for getting it for 8. The margins on that is crazy. Size 16 men's. Oh my goodness. Nobody. All right, y'all. Come on, man. We got some more 11s. We got some more 11s. These ones are pretty cooked. These ones are pretty cooked. I'm not gonna lie. These are pretty cooked. Those were new with that box too. Um, these are men's size 11. These are 857s. These I'm gonna run for $1 because they are oof, oof. These are cooked. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. The 857s here, chat. The New Balance 857s, men's size 11. Men's size 11 here. Men's size 11. Great dad shoe. We got more. I might, never mind. Those are too cooked. Those are too cooked to run. Those are way too cooked to run. Okay. We got some Jordan 1s. We got some Jordan 1s. Who wants Jordan 1s? Y'all put it in chat. Y'all want some Jordan 1s? What the heck? These are 9.5 men's. These are 9.5 men's. Those were 9.5 men's. I don't think those were your size there. Those were 9.5 men's. I have 14. I have 14. 14. What size were you looking for again? Sorry, I forgot. I forgot. 10.5? Yeah, I got some 10.5s. Let me run one. Here we go. Some Jordans. Some Jordans right here. 10.5 men's. 10.5 men's here, chat. 10.5 men's on the Jordans. Used. Definitely used on the Jordans here. Definitely used on the Jordans. You know what, we'll run these for 5. These are used. These are really used. These are 10.5 men's. These are really used, so I'll run them for 5. The Jordans, 10.5 men's here. Okay. You want to see more 10.5 men's? You want to see more 10.5 men's? I should have some more. I got a 10 men if that works. I got a 10 men right here that you may like. I got 10 men that you may like right here. I got 10 men. 10 men. These ones are nice. Look at these. Look at these. These are 10 men. Yeah, 10 men on the Nike Air Maxes. Oh my gosh, these are clean. 10 men. 10 men right here used. 10 men. These are nice, yo. These are nice. These are clean too. These are clean too. Size 10 men. Size 10 men here, chat. Size 10 men. Ooh. Yo, that was a good deal. I should have some actually. Yeah, here's some 10.5. I cannot run these. I'll run these for 10. I'll run these for 10. These Adidas here. These are 10.5 men. These are expensive. These are also happen to be very expensive. 10 men. 10.5 men. Sorry, 10.5 men. Sorry, 10.5 men here. 10.5 men on the Adidas here. 10.5 men here, chat. This is such a good deal. Look at these clean. These are clean, chat. 10.5 men. Oh my gosh. That was a good deal. Those are 10.5 men's. Let's see. Do I have any more 11s? Do I have any more 11s? Should have some in the other room. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Y'all put your size in chat. I just want to see what y'all looking for. I'll get y'all your sizes. I'll get y'all your sizes here. We're trying to find good shoe for your size. All right. Here we go. We got these are Nike 7Y Jordan ones here. Size 7Y. Size 7Y. Size 7Y. Size 7Y. Size 7Y. Size 7Y on the Jordans here. Jordan ones. Jordan 1 lows. Size 7Y. These some basketball shoes here. These are 5Y. 5Y. 5Y basketball shoes here. 5Y Nike basketball shoes here. Size 5Y. Look at these. This is nice. You see the bottoms, size 5Y on the LeBrons. On the LeBrons. Not the GOAT, but size 5Y. Size 5Y. Okay. These are 10.5 men's. These are also expensive. I'll run these for 10. These are also very expensive. These are also very expensive. 10.5 men's. These are 10.5 men's here. 10.5 men's. Very clean on the Nikes. Very clean on the Nikes. Size 10.5 men's here, chat. Size 10.5 men's. All right, y'all. What size y'all looking for? Or should we go back to close? Should we go back to close? Y'all want to go back to close? Let me know. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. Which ones? Green Jordans? Okay. Yes. I just ran some. These are 7Y. 7Y here. 7Y. 7Y. And any of those in 10? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 7Y. I should have some in next. Thank you for first purchase. I should have some in the next stream. Should have some in the next stream. I hope. I hope. I mean, I have some clean times. I don't know where. Um, in the brown ones. Where did you? These ones. I don't know if I actually. Hold up. Don't know if we can run these. Hold on for 10. I might have just fucked up. I might have just fucked up. Hold on. I don't know if we can run these. Sorry. Hold on. These might have sold already on. Yeah, I can't run. I can't run. Sorry. 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 These sold they sold on another platform. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I figured one of them sold. I can't run those. I can't run those. Ooh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Any more sneakers? Yeah, what sizes? I can still bundle for you though. I can still bundle for you. Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm giving you some deals. Come on. I'm giving you some deals. Yo, I need to clean up my office. Whole this is hell, bro. Okay, what sizes are we looking for, chat? What size are we looking for? What size are we looking for? 6Y, 7Y, 6.5Y. 11, is that 11 men's? Is that 11 men's? These are nine women's, nine women's, nine women's, nine women's on the Asics. Asics, nine women's. Nine women's right here. Nine women's. Nine women's here. These are some nice Asics too. Those are some nice Asics too. Okay. These were the 5Y. Yes, I do. You need 6.5Y. 6.5Y. Shoot. Trying to figure out where my 6.5Y are. Here we go. 6.5Y. These are clean, bro. These are clean. Also, another expensive pair of shoes. We got some expensive pairs of shoes we're running today. Run these for 10. These are 6.5Y. 6.5Y. The waffle backs. The waffle backs. Backs. You know what? We'll run for you. Okay, we gotta give some good deals here today, chap. These are 6.5Y. 6.5Y. 6.5Y with the waffle bottoms. The waffle bottoms. I know, I know. I like those. I like those ones. These are 7.5Y. 7.5Y in the Jordans. We can not fall down. These are 7.5Y in the Jordans. 7.5Y in the Jordans here. 7.5Y in the Jordans here. 7.5Y. 7.5Y. Okay. All right, y'all. What are y'all looking for? What are y'all looking for here, chat? What are y'all looking for? I ran those ones, 11 men's, 9 men's. I should have some 9 men's. I thought I ran some earlier. I might have ran some earlier. Hold on. Those are 8. Where are those? Uh, Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I had some 9 men's. I forget. I'm trying to remember where they are. Here we go. Here's some 9 men's on the Vans. These are a little cooked. These are actually dirty. They're just dirty. They're just dirty. We'll run these for 5. We'll run these for 5. These are 9 men's. I got some more. Do you want to see some more? I got some more. Do you want to see more? Do you want to see more? I do have some basketball shoes. It's 9.5. Here's some 6.5 youths. Here's some 6.5 youths. 6.5 youth. Who was looking for 6.5 youth? 6.5 youth right here. 6.5 youth. All right, y'all. Is there anything else you're looking for today, chat? Is there anything else you're looking for today? Is there anything else you're looking for today, chat? Is there anything else you're looking for today, chat? Any other Jordans? Not the black ones? What do you mean? Like Jordan 1s? Like Jordan 1s? Like, yeah, okay. Um, I got those ones over there, but I still need to clean those. I don't know if you care if they're clean or not because I gotta clean some. I should have some. Actually, yeah. Wait, hold on. I got some in box. I got some in box. Hold on, just 1 second. They're used in box. Men's size 11. They're men's size 11. Used in box. Jordans. Something like these. Those are not running for $8. I could give you a deal if you want. I give you a deal if you want. There's obviously not running for $8. They'd be at pretty much a set price. If you wanted, again, there's the Jordan 6 retros. They're very lightly used. They're very lightly used. Oh my gosh. These are basically brand new. These are basically brand new. Look at these. I don't even know if they're used, but I'm saying used. Look how nice. Like, I might have some. Come back next stream. I might have some. I might have some. Those are size 11 men's. I could probably do those for 70. You can make me an offer. You can make me an offer, man. but these are pretty much brand. Looks like they're brand new. I just showed you them. I mean, very negotiable on price. Very negotiable on price. Let me know. Or we can just do it now, ma'am. We can just do it now if you want. Or we can just do those now, ma'am. Uh, I get actually I can't get them shipped out today, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I can just ship them out today, but that's my son. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta. I was thinking I could ship them out today, but it's way past the time USPS lets you ship. So, okay, yeah, just make sure to message me. I'll let you know, and I'll get back to you. If you need a picture, just let me know. All right, y'all. I'm going to the range. I'll see y'all. I don't know when the next stream is. This week is this week. The next couple of weeks on streams are going to be kind of like shaky on timing and stuff. So, I need one more deal. All right. So what do you want, man? I got the 10 and a halfs over there. I gotta go to the range, bro. I gotta get look, I got my clubs right here. I got my clubs right here. See? Bring my clubs with me to work. Okay. The waffle Nike, I cannot or which ones? I can't run those Vapor Max. The 6.5? These? I can't run those ones in the back. Those ones are already sold. These are 6.5 youth. 6.5 youth. These are expensive. That's why 6.5 youth. Oh my gosh, look at these. Look at these. So clean. So clean. Thank you. Okay. What did you want? Kicks. I can see what I got for you. I gotta see what I got for you. What are you looking for? I know you said you wanted 11. I got some 10 and a halves here. These are clean. These are clean and nice for the Adidas. I don't know if I have 11s in those. Um, not sure. Not sure. But you have to let me know. Because I do have to get going here. Dunk or forces. Okay. Okay. What we got here? Um, this won't fall on me. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, we got some. Actually, we do have some Air Force Ones here. These are new without box. These would have to be a lot more. These are size 8. These are new without box. These are definitely gonna be a lot more. Um, I'd probably have to go like towards 12. I'd have to go for 12 or 15. We'll go 15. Actually, it might be slightly used. Maybe slightly used, actually. We'll go 12. We'll go 12. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. No, no, bro. I got you. I got you. Let me find something for you. You need one more. I'll do that. The range can wait a second. The range can wait a second. The range can wait a second. Bring some heat next show. Yeah. I got a lot of shoes I gotta clean. I went to a flea market the other day. These are women's. These are women's. These are women's. Because it's 8. and then UK 5.5. I don't think so. Okay. I said 12. Here we go. Size 8. Size 8. Such a good deal for 13 bucks. Barely like look at that. There's just a little bit. Little bit. Thank you. That's a good deal. Okay. Kicks, are you sure? Are you sure, Kicks? Are you sure, Kicks, ma'am? I might have some. Seven and a half. These are nines. Hold on. I'm checking for you. 9.5. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not right now. Again, I've got a lot of shoes I still have to clean. I still have to clean. I have women's nine. I have women's nine. These are some women's nine right here. These are yeah. Come back next stream. I should have some more. These are women's size nine. Women's size nine. Women's size nine running right now. Use just gently. Look at those. Look at this. No, those sold, man. Sadly. I still got these ones here. I can run these for a little bit cheaper. These are the dunks. These just need cleaning. These just need cleaning. These just need cleaning. I don't have any, sadly. I got 9 as the next size. This is size 13. These are Jordan 1. These can be a lot cheaper. These can be a lot cheaper because, bro, you just wash them, bro. Get them cleaned up for next stream, bro. I'll get them cleaned up for next stream. You just gotta wash them, bro. Um, dude, that's what I got for right now. That's what I got for right now. We got those Jordan 6 retros over there, though. Got those Jordan 6 retros over there. I mean, um, oh, we got some Nike Air Forces, but these are kind of cooked too. We got these, but these are cooked. These are pretty cooked. Which ones? Which ones? Hold on. Which ones? Which ones do you want me to rerun? Any Yeezys? Yeah, I got some Yeezys. I actually got a lot of Yeezys. All right, what do you want me to rerun? Yeah, I got some Yeezys. I got size 4. I know over these ones in size 4. Easy 350s. Those black Yeezys. Where were those? I got these gray ones. Hold on. Let me try to figure out which ones you're talking about. Oh, we got some Jordan 1. Hold on. What am I saying? I found some in the other room. Found some in the other room. These are men's size 8. Men's size 8. There's a little yellowing here. Still got the stars. Stuff on the front. Men's size 8. Men's size 8. And little yellowing, some stuff over here. Men's size 8. You got the stars. You see stars. Here's the back. There's the back. You got the stars. You got that little thing there, but some yellowing on the side. There you go. Thank you, Kicks. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Is that everything, y'all? Is that everything? Is that everything, chat? Is that everything, chat? I think that is. We're gonna do another stream eventually later this week sometime. I forget what time. But anyway, chat, thank you guys so much for staying tuned. Again, I don't know when my streams are going to be. They're going to be kind of very spread out, so I don't really know what time the next couple of weeks. Like I said, it's like a little bit of a challenging time for me to get into streaming. But anyway, y'all, I'll see you guys. Catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. We're gonna do a quick raid. Quick raid. Okay. I'll see y'all. Peace out.